Hello and welcome to the show. We have another setup challenge for you today. This one comes from tmattable. It is a 3-lap race around Laguna Seca with some Volkswagen Golfs. These are A600. They have like 500 horsepower and a front wheel drive, and they look like racing cars to me. They look pretty good.
Yeah, sort of. I mean, I have the livery that I bought from the storefront. Just go on to most downloaded on Golf GTI Mark 6 and you'll find this. Very nice. Yeah, they look like race cars. There's no silly camber.
I think there's a little bit of camber.
I've seen
the rear wheels
camber
are a little
and
bit wonky. There's camber. There's camber on the wheels. The rear looks a little bit wonky. Oh, this is going to be fun. We haven't driven these before. Who knows what they're going to be like? I guess they're going to be pretty slidey. Anyway, we better get this race underway. We're going to go at 1 minute 40 and see what happens. We haven't had a setup challenge around here yet. It's good to see some different tracks.
No, yeah.
We're nearly going. We're off.
Nearly stole it.
A little bit slow. Oh, it is a little bit slow. Oh, it's a very long first gear. Oh, don't put me in the pit wall. Ooh, oh no! Where's he going?
Tank slapper! Why are you going in a straight line?
There's no brakes. No brakes at all. We've just both made up.
Damn it!
I'm in reverse. We're going to play in the gravel pit. You want me some sandcastles out here? It's a race back to the track.
Right. Okay.
Despite the, you're going to have a big crash in a minute. You should be used to driving this sort of thing. You always put, oh no, oh we're not going to stop. Sorry, I've had a spin on my own accord, so it didn't really help me. Okay, so these cars have absolutely no brakes. That's a new one. I don't think we've had no brakes before. We've had fairly poor
bad
brakes.
brakes, but not no brakes. There literally is no brakes.
We're putting the brakes on at say like the 400 meter board. In fact, I put it on far before the 400 meter board, and I might just about get it slowed down for the corner. And that was only just as well. How the hell is it so little brakes? I think there is only first. I don't think you need any more than first. I don't think you can disable. Oh, this is going to be fun. You're going off to see the tyre wall. I'm kind of coming with you. This is very bizarre. I like this car already.
It is interesting, actually.
Fantastic.
It's really light at the back end
is
as
on
well.
Ice. Yeah, it's insanely light. Oh no, I braked far too late. I'm just going to chuck it down the hill. Ooh,
I reckon
sticky stuff.
I reckon.
Never mind.
I reckon the tyre pressures are ridiculously high.
Yes.
On the rear.
Tyre pressures. Yeah, that could do it. Tyre pressures coupled with the interesting toe angle, or I think it was toe angle that was on the rear. That could make it. But even then, I guess. I know what it is. I bet it's got all brake pressure to the rear and very little of it. Damn it. And there's a sliding Golf. We may visit a lot of the scenery around here. Please stop. Please stop. No, we're not going to stop. We're just going to go fling it in sideways and let the gravel slow it down. Oh, no,
you have to.
Didn't want to do that.
It's like all in slow.
As well.
Dear. It's all in slow motion as well because. It's quite dark. The steering input is quite direct, but you can't. It's not quick enough so you can correct your mistakes. So in the end, you just get a massive tank slapper.
Yeah, this is a little bit like the Datsuns that we've had before. The unresponsive Datsuns. This is kind of the opposite. It's very responsive steering. The front feels like a normal car, except for the back is in almost like ice. You kind of turn and the back decides it's going to try and come round on you. Again, it's another car that's almost permanently a tank slapper for a completely different reason, which is interesting. I'm liking these setups. Just about keep it under control. You should be good at this. You're used to having tank slappers. Yeah,
I should be. I should be doing well at this. I'm doing better. Whoa! Oh, here we go. Tank slapper. No, saved it.
How early are we going to have to brake? I know for this one you have to brake before the 400 meter board. Come on. Come on, please stop, there we go, and turn in, and yay, it made a corner. Oh, I was going to say it made a corner without falling off the road, and then I probably fell off the road. Okay, right, let's try and make this one without falling off the road. I'm on the brakes, I'm looking at my telemetry, and I'm pretty much full on the brakes to the point of it locking up, and it just doesn't stop at all. This is certainly a new, I got a bit of wheel spin. As we said, these are pretty powerful cars. They've got like 500 horsepower. We were worried when it said 500 horsepower front-wheel drive Golf.
I sort of went, oh, this is going to be the usual insane amount of understeer. horrible, but it's quite the opposite.
there's no understeer at all. It's amazing. A 500 horsepower front wheel drive car with no understeer.
Yeah.
And lots of oversteer. I'm drifting! I say
so
drifting.
I am drifting.
Well,
but we're drifting front wheel drive cars, so it's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh
no. We're drifting on the grass. Or not grass. There's no grass here. We're drifting on the sand.
Nearly crashed into the pits.
Broke far too late. No. When it all goes wrong, you kind of just fling and hope that the gravel slows it down. We're not really doing a very good job of keeping on the track for this challenge.
I got a good run here.
Oh no! You're gonna.
Yes.
This is an interesting way of trying to outbrake each other. It's not the normal conventional way.
Oh dear!
It's a case of trying not to fall off. Okay, I've broken a lot earlier than you, but I think you're going to take a trip across to the sand. Yes, you are. I've made the first corner. Well, I might have spoken a little bit too soon there. I've made the first corner now. I didn't fall off the road, and I've got a 100-foot lead. Woohoo! Yeah, oh dear. I was going to say all is good, and then it had a wobbly, and went on the gravel. Please go in a straight line. I'm glad these things are front-wheel drive, actually, because when it goes sideways, you can boot it.
Yeah,
and
rear-wheel drive needs to be even more difficult.
God, imagine these rear-wheel drive. You wouldn't be able to do anything. I don't think they'd move. Would they move with the rear wheels just spin? Oh god, that would it wouldn't work, I don't think. I've got a fairly decent lead. I might have broken a little bit too late for that corner. The only time I would have broken at the 4 board and think I've broken a bit too late.
Damn it!
Ever happened before in a car.
Crashed.
There's a golf in the wall behind me. Whee! If I can just hold this together and not do anything silly. Oh, I say not do anything silly. Oh well, I'm going for a trip. Either way. Okay, going for the corkscrew. See if we can get the corkscrew right. I've got a 3-second lead. Is that really? Oh no, I'm 3 seconds up. I'm reading my information on my screen wrong completely. Please stop, please stop, please stop, please stop, please stop. No, corkscrew's gone wrong again. Damn sticky stuff. 11-second lead. That's ooh. I did have an 11-second lead. Probably all gone wrong now. Have you made the corkscrew back there, or have you fallen in the grass?
Sort of. Oh, I nearly made it.
We have completely made up our own tracks on this one.
Yeah, this is not laguna seca anymore. This is sort of... Yeah, we totally made up a different track.
Yeah, I've gone off again. So yeah, these cars are quite difficult to drive. They come up towards the final corner. Let's not balls this one up. I've taken out all of the braking boards.
Ow.
Yeah,
bollocks.
This is very difficult to drive because it basically goes against all of your instincts of all of the times you've driven normal cars where you brake as late as you can. On here, you still brake as late as you can, but you have to brake so early you don't even think about braking normally. Either way, I have won in the Golfs. They are great fun.
Oh god.
They are really rather interesting cars. The AI doesn't have a clue what to do with it.
Yeah, I can imagine what the AIs are going to be like.
Yeah, in the first corner, it went straight on. Oh, those cars are fantastic. It was a 2:08-minute lap time from me and a 2:11 from Daniel, although neither of us had a very clean lap.
No,
I don't think either of us had a... I think we fell off the road at pretty much every corner on every lap.
Oh, dear. Yeah, the AI's gone...
Yeah, those are some really tricky cars to drive. I believe these are still on the guy's storefront. I will put all the information in the description so you can go have a go with them yourself and see just how terribly bad they are. Very interesting. I like this. To see different sort of cars, not just the same cars repeated on different tracks. They were something new, something definitely we haven't experienced before.
Unique.
Yeah, and they were very, very good fun to try and get them round the track. However, that is it for this setup challenge, so thank you very much for watching. As ever, if you have a setup challenge you would like to see us do, then head to our forums. All of these setup challenges are being worked through there. I will put a link in the description to go to it. There is a specific section for setup challenges. You go in there and you can send in the challenge in that area. We are doing it on the forums now rather than through messages because my inbox gets full and I miss messages because I have notifications off all the time. And it's just much easier doing it on the forums. So yeah, go there for a setup challenge and you can talk to us on there. We're around there regularly as it is. Yeah. I think that was a fairly successful challenge. For me, anyway. I think I'm still behind you. Does anybody know the scores on setup challenges? Because I've completely lost them now.
Oh, I had no idea. Honestly,
if anybody's been keeping track, please let us know. I think I'm starting to claw back a little bit of ground because I had a run where I lost loads of them. Anyway, yes, that is it for today. So thank you very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.